Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum friends. Welcome back to Football Gupshup live watch along. We have got Bournemouth against Manchester United. Manchester United playing at home, and for some reason there was a very good chance. Just a moment right now, guys. Before we begin, please do subscribe. Please do press the like button as well, and we'll be putting out a poll soon, asking you guys who are you going to support. So it'll be really nice if you guys can let us know through your opinion, and we are going to do just right that. Let me put out a poll for you guys so that you guys are aware what question we're going to ask. We're going to ask some few basic questions as we did yesterday, and it is basically just to know that what do you guys think in terms of the aspects. So there it is. I'm just going to be putting out a poll so you guys can let me know through your opinion, who do you think is most vulnerable. Anyway, right now let me put this thing for you guys, and the team lineups are right over there as you can see on your screen. Right, let me put out a poll. There it is. The poll is up and running, and we're going to have this right now. Right. So let's see what will happen over here. Things are going to be really interesting. So right now, as you can see on our screen, we are trying to find out what's going to happen over here. And it is Bournemouth with the ball, trying to go forward. They are trying to create some pressure on United. Let's see if they will be able to do so or not. And right now there is a poll running at this moment, guys. We would definitely like if you guys can let us know in this poll that we are asking how many players do Manchester United need to sign in January transfer window. And I'm sure that you guys will be able to answer this. It will be really nice to know of your opinion. And then we'll be doing a new poll in 10 minutes time. And right now, once again, ball being pushed towards Kirkis, but he is unable to get there in time, and the ball goes out of play. It is going to be 15 minutes so far. Manchester United nil, Bournemouth nil. Let's see the team lineups and discuss who is playing for United and for Bournemouth. For Manchester United, it is Onana in goal, Dalot, Mazraoui, Lisandro Martinez, Maguire, Malacia, Kobe Menu, Ugarte in midfield. Whereas up front it's Xerxes, Bruno and Ahmad. So it seems that it's almost the same way that we've seen United being operated by Amorim in these previous games. Once again, brilliant ball by Malacia in towards Bruno on that left hand side. Once again, Bruno wins a throw in. Brilliant piece of play by Malacia over there, spotting his captain's run. So once again, Bruno on the ball, passing it to Kobe Menu. Kobe Menu inside the box, brilliant piece of skill, unable to take that ball forward. And once again, you can see that Bournemouth are making it hard for Manchester United whenever it comes to the final third of the pitch. Right now, guys, we are running a poll at this moment. Please do let us know through your opinion who, how many players do you think United should sign in this January transfer window? This is what we are trying to find out, and I'm sure that you guys will let us know through your opinion by giving in your votes. Right. 17 minutes already gone in so far. You can clearly say that United had a very good chance with Amad Diallo shooting from inside the box, and the Bournemouth goalkeeper Kepa made a very good save. Onana once again in exchange with Maguire over there. They need to be careful because there is a high press coming in from Semenyo, and once again Evanilson making himself available over there. Brilliant piece of play by Ogate. Releases Amad Diallo, and Amad Diallo trying to get to the ball, and once again Kirkis is equal to the challenge, and you can see the way he is making sure that the left flank for Bournemouth is quite secure over there, not letting any of those crosses coming in. Once again Mazraoui back to Maguire. Maguire has got Martinez onto his left. Martinez looking for Malacia to come into the channel over there, but once again unable to do so. And right now you can clearly see that Bournemouth once again trying to take this ball forward. Right now, Bruno Fernandes with a shot straight into Kepa. That was really good by Bruno. You can see clearly what he was trying to do. And once again, another chance goes begging. Bruno Fernandes doing brilliantly over there, and that was a very good save in the end. 18 minutes already on the clock. And right now, we are just seeing what's going to happen a little bit later. Once again, ball being pushed forward. Right now, it is Martinez passing it back to Onana. And let's see where will this game go from here onwards. Right now, once again, ball has been played forward by Bournemouth. Ball comes in onto the right-hand side. Once again, being played back. Cross comes in. And once again, the ball has been put out. It is looking as if right now it comes in towards Kepa. Kepa once again passing it forward. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what's going to happen over here. Ball being pushed forward over here. You can see clearly a run being made. Kluivert right now on the ball, pushing that ball back. And right now, Bournemouth are going to make sure that they have got the position, trying to see if they can themselves have a go at United's defense. Right, once again, ball being pushed forward by Bournemouth. Brilliant tackle by Ogate. Amad Diallo releases Bruno, and once again Kepa comes out of his position. Now Wolves have taken the lead against Leicester City, which is being played right now in this moment. It's Wolves who have scored a goal. Wolves have got a new manager, and it looks like they've just scored a goal against Leicester City, against Ruud van Nistelrooy's team. So we'll be giving you the updates for those games as well. Let me put it out over here so that you guys are aware. Leicester City have conceded, so it's Leicester 0, Wolves 1. That is the current score in the match which is taking place over there. And right now it looks like as if Onana has got the ball. Let's see what can he do. This is going to be interesting. He still has got the ball. Right now, ball being played in. Malacia once again trying to take this ball forward. Releases Bruno. Bruno right now on the ball. Puts in across. Xerxes. And once again, it is Bournemouth. comes in towards Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo right now on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Looking for someone, comes into Kobe Menu, comes into Amad Diallo into Ogate right now. Once again, ball being pushed forward, comes into Mazraoui. Amad Diallo wasn't free over there, passes it back to Delo. Delo back to Onana, high press coming in from Bournemouth. Onana releases the ball all the way onto the right hand side where Amad is. Kirkis with the header. Ogate trying to win the ball. Kobe Menu in chase. Kobe Menu makes a tactical foul over there. And Bournemouth are about to get this free kick straight away. Releases the ball. It will be a goal kick. 22 minutes in. And so far it's looking as if you can see the Bournemouth manager not happy over there for some reason. Right, guys, we are looking at this poll right now. So far, you guys have said that it's going to be one player or two players. Yes, that's what it says. So you can kind of give your answers. We are trying to find out who do you think. Right now, Maguire into Ogate, Amad Diallo. Ogate once again releasing Delo. Delo right now on the right-hand side, puts across in towards Malacia. Malacia plays into Kobe Menu. Malacia brilliant. Kobe Menu over there. Zirkzee right now. And Malacia was fouled over there. Will it be a free kick? The ref says no. And I think that was really wonderful play between the United players over there. And now the ref has blown the whistle. Maguire not happy with that call. It seems like he really is not happy with that call by the ref. It looks like he did call him late. But anyway, 24 minutes coming up on the clock. Almost the half an hour mark approaching. So right now 24 minutes in, and once again Bournemouth releasing the ball quite quickly over there. It was Clivert. Right now ball is with Lisandro Martinez, giving it to Ogate. Ogate releasing the ball forward. Amad Diallo, Kobe Menu. Right now Bournemouth winning the ball back again. It is Kirkis. Kirkis right now passing it onto the left hand side. This is going to be interesting. Bournemouth once again high press in coming in from United. Kepa under pressure, releases the ball forward. Kobe Menu, brilliant control, passes it to Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo has got Bruno. Amad Diallo plays it into Kobe Menu. Kobe Menu gives it to Bruno. Bruno right now giving it to Delo. Delo right now giving it to Bruno. Once again back to Delo. And right now Delo on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Giving it to Martinez, giving it to Bruno. Bruno right now on the ball. And this is going to be interesting. Right now, Maguire once again giving it to Malacia, Bruno, Malacia. Malacia once again rolling back the ball, giving it to Ogate. Releasing Zirkzee with the shoulder. Unable to get most of it right now. It is Bruno once again giving it to Malacia, Lisandro Martinez, Kobe Menu, Bruno Fernandes. Lays it into Malacia. Malacia once again with the cross in, and the ball goes out for a corner kick. Can United make something out of this? This is going to be interesting. Right now, United have got the ball. Let's see what can they do. It is Bruno Fernandes with the corner kick. Let's see if he can get something out of this. Cross comes in, kept out by Bournemouth. Amad Diallo wins the ball. Martinez pushes it back to Mazraoui. Mazraoui lays it to Bruno. Bruno pings it. And Kepa comes out and collects it. That was a really close call. Right, guys, we're going to be ending this poll in next 2 minutes. If you want to give in your votes in, you can do that just right over here. That is what we are looking for. We are going to ask you guys how many players do you think Manchester United should sign? 1, 2, or 3? You can let us know, and then we'll be asking you the next question. Once again, ball comes in onto the left-hand side. Semenyo once again on the ball, comes in once more. Brilliant block by Dalot. It is Bournemouth once again on the ball. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what can they do. Pushing that ball out. Ball goes back into the right-hand side right now. They have got the possession. Bournemouth once again with the ball. Pushing it forward. And a tackle by Malacia. It will be a free kick. Malacia says he went for the ball. Let's have a look at the replay. Smith was going for the ball over there, but then Malacia comes in and he did get the ball. He did get the ball, and I don't understand the reason why the ref waved the flag over there. Doesn't make any sense. Right now, cross comes in, and Bournemouth have scored. What a goal that is. Bournemouth have just taken the lead. And it looks like a brilliant goal scored by Bournemouth through the set piece. Huijsen scoring the goal for Bournemouth. I'm sure Amorim is not going to be happy with this. "29 minutes. A goal has been scored." And it's not looking good for United. So Manchester United 0, Bournemouth 1. Right now, Manchester United once again defending in, and it is Bournemouth who have taken the front foot over here. Xerxes linking pretty well, releasing Kobe Mainoo, but unable to get there in time. Bournemouth now playing with some little bit of confidence. So there you go. Manchester United 0, Bournemouth 1. Not looking good for United. There's a shot, and Onana had to jump onto his right-hand side. Emmanuelson was the one who took the shot. Brilliant piece of play by Emmanuelson, and Onana had the awkward bounce in front of him, but eventually he did put his hand onto the save. Luckily, there was nobody else on the rebound. And Onana making a save over there. Once again, Bruno releasing Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo spotting the low. Can he make it? He doesn't. Bournemouth once again with the possession. Intercepted by Amad. Amad once again showing his skill. Dalot, Ogate, Amad. I mean, at one moment it seems that it is only Amad who wants to play. It looks like that United, whenever they have got the possession, in terms of the player who would you expect that, they're going to do something, it's only Amad Diallo. And the second person, which normally is Bruno Fernandes. So only those two eventually are the ones who are going to make any difference, which is a shame that United have got 11 players on the pitch, but other than 3 or 4 players, you don't see any of the effort coming in. I mean, Amad Diallo, Mazraoui, and Bruno Fernandes are the only ones. Kobe Menu is an exception as well. Bruno with a cross. Martinez, Ogate. Martinez once again. Bruno Fernandes trying to get to the ball, and now he's being fouled. It will be a free kick, and Bournemouth making a foul over there. It is Clivert. The ref has blown the whistle. It will be a free kick in a very good area, right outside the box, in the central zone, and United need to make at least Kepa work for the ball, because they have got a free kick in a very good area, so they can make a difference. Right, guys, we're going to end this poll right here, and we're going to be asking you, a new poll will be coming out right now, just after this free kick. That is what we're going to do. We're going to be asking you a new set of questions, and that is going to be really interesting. So Amad Diallo and Bruno Fernandes on the ball. Bruno with a free kick into the wall, and nothing comes out of it. So we're going to ask this next question in the poll. There you go, new questions coming up. Once again, cross comes in, kept out by Bournemouth. Malacia trying to win it, and he wins a corner kick. Right, guys, so let's see what will happen. This is turning out to be really interesting. New poll coming up. Cross comes in by Amad Diallo. It's Mazraoui. Right now it is Amad Diallo once again into Kobe Menu. Kobe Menu into Mazraoui. Mazraoui into Kobe Menu. A yellow card comes out. Bulls have scored a second goal, and Leicester City have collapsed right over there. What a bad goal to concede, and it is Leicester City nil, Wolves 1. Leicester City nil, Wolves 1. Right now, Lisandro Martinez defending in deep once more. I mean, United are really playing badly in this very moment. Nothing is coming in terms of positiveness. Uh, Amorim really needs to get at least 3 or 4 players. That is why we did the poll. In this last poll, you can see in the chat section over there, how many players do Manchester United need to sign in January transfer window? Some are saying 2, some are saying 1. I think they need at least 4 to 5 new players. But would Ineos back them? Will they be able to sell some of the deadwood? I mean, I'm looking at something that might be surprising. In terms of clear out, I expect something that with United, it might be the case of if we have to look in terms of squad, that who would they get rid of? It's a case of, let me go through the squad right now and see how many players will be released or how many players will be sold. That is what we're going to look at. Right, let me get the roster over here, and we're going to go one by one with the current squad and see who's going to stay, who's going to leave. And okay, starting with Bayindir, I think Bayindir might leave. He isn't that of a good goalkeeper. He might have that kind of thing in terms of potential, but I don't think so. So that is one player which I think he doesn't have a future at United. I won't be surprised if next summer some club comes in for him. He leaves out on loan or maybe for a small fee. So I can definitely see him leaving. Lindelof, don't think so. He will continue with United. So that is 2 players already. Mazraoui has turned out to be a very good purchase, and I'm sure that he will stay at United. So would De Ligt. Now, this is a name which I want to discuss about is Harry Maguire. I think that maybe Ineos, the way they have been running the club since they have acquired it, it might be the case that they would be looking for some money to save on some front. And due to the resurgence of Maguire performance and his form when he's playing in that Ruben Amorim system, which is 3 at the back, Harry Maguire really comes out and plays pretty good in that position. So it's a very, I think it's very natural to him to play in that kind of system. So Maguire is kind of finding his good and his best form in his, I think even in his whole United career, he hasn't played that good. So we might see him extending with Manchester United rather than leaving. And I won't be surprised if he signs a 2 or 3 year contract. So Harry Maguire might stay at United. And that would certainly takes us to Lisandro Martinez. Now with Lisandro Martinez, for some reason, I believe it's due to because Martinez is a kind of a player who is turning out to be another Varane. Now Varane was a world-class defender. Now I'm not saying that Lisandro Martinez is a world-class defender. I think he's a very good defender, but he's not at the level of as Varane was. And with Lisandro Martinez, problem is there's a shot and it goes wide by Bruno. He's not happy with the shot over there, and United miss another chance over there to get on the score sheet. That was a very good pass by Amad Diallo, and Bruno Fernandes, I think he is going to be thinking about this chance. It was a very good chance for United. Anyway, coming back to Lisandro Martinez, the problem with Lisandro Martinez is he needs to play consistently. Like if he needs to play at least 10 to 15 games, then he gets on his best of his game. But when he gets injured and then he has those kind of periods where it's on and off, he doesn't tend to produce that good. And it might be a case that I wouldn't want it to be. He is certainly, and there's a chance, Kobe Menu, Bruno Fernandes. And that was the best chance for United in the whole game. In the 41st minute, You could see that United are trying their best to get on the scoring sheet, but it's really one of those games where everything's working for you. You have to give credit to Xerxes and Kobe Mainu for pressing high over there. And what a chance for Bruno Fernandes, who definitely was aiming for that far post, and Kepa had his left hand extended, which made the save. And now United with another corner kick coming in. 4 corners so far for United. Cross comes in, chance, and it goes out. Will it be another corner kick? It looks like it might be another corner kick. That was a good delivery by Amad Diallo. I mean, nobody could get to the end of it. Dalot was trying his best, but eventually it did go out by Hudson, who is the goal scorer. We're going to come back to Lisandro Martinez right after this. Now, Amad Diallo is about to take this corner kick. Amad Diallo right now goes in for the corner kick. Martinez misses it. If the ball goes out, it will be a goal kick. Yes, as I was saying, you know, with Lisandro Martinez, even though he's a fan favorite, butcher of Manchester, I mean, he's one of those players who is really, really good. But I tend to think sometimes that he has not excelled his game at United. He has not taken it up a notch. He is not a kind of guy who you would kind of consider him if you compare him with Nemanja Vidic, because Vidic was an assurance. I mean, I remember Rio Ferdinand, whenever he used to have kind of 1v1s and he used to miss it, Vidic would make all the way back and make sure that he was the insurance for United. And that is why those two were so good in terms of partnership. Whereas with Lisandro Martinez, he had that with Varane, but with De Ligt, we have seen that he seems to be struggling. Maybe it's due to the fact that they haven't played with each other for that long. But maybe if they do so, they can find a partnership. Now Bruno with a shot. Oh my God, that was a brilliant chance for Bruno. And you can sense what he's trying to do over there. It goes wide, but that was, I think this is the best chance. And you have to give credit to Bruno. I mean, if that would have been a goal, that would have been a lovely goal. Everybody in the stadium stood up. They thought that it was going in. Nothing that Kepa could have done over there. And Bruno himself is quite anguished with himself, because due to the fact that it is quite frustrating that he's going chance after chance, but nothing is happening for him. Now, with Martinez, if he tends to do good, oh my God. Oh my God. Wolves have scored another one. And Leicester City are really, really poor in this game. And what a goal that is. The goalkeeper is so bad. I mean, I don't know who the goalkeeper is. And Cunha gets on the score sheet. Kobe Mainu. And there you go. There it is. And now with Lisandro Martinez, I think the question is, if he doesn't take his game up, I might not be surprised if Ineos would want to cash on him and try to bring in 1 or 2 other defenders. Now going to Mason Mount. Mason Mount, his injuries, of course. I mean, he's always injured, and for some reason he cannot play for a consistent basis, like 5 or 10 games in a series. And I don't know what is the future going to be for Mason Mount. He loves Manchester United. He wanted to be at Manchester United. I don't know how much patience Amorim will have if he hasn't got the player available. So we might see him leaving the club as well. So that means we are down to at least 3 players so far who can leave potentially Manchester United. And for sure, I think Bayendine and Lindelof are going to be 2 out of those 3. Mason Mount being the 3rd one. Now, moving forward, Bruno Fernandes, I think, is going to stay. He's the captain. He's going to stay at United with Højlund. Now, this is the name which I want to discuss. I think the problem with United is that United have got these strikers in their squad which are not out-and-out strikers. Like, when we talk about strikers, when we talk about a proper number 9, I think that United, in terms of their scouting, in terms of their recruitment, there is a deficiency in terms of they don't understand the role of a number 9. and they don't get to. Now it's half time right now. The whistle has been blown. We're gonna close down the timer over here, and it is half time. Half time it is. So there you go, guys. Fulham nil, Southampton nil. Half time it is, and right now we're gonna discuss about the other matches being played right now in this moment, and we're gonna have a quick look at them. We're just waiting for it to be concluded. Everton nil, Chelsea nil. Fulham nil, Southampton nil. Guys, we're going to take a short break and we'll be right back. We're going to take a short break and we'll be right back, guys. Right, guys, we are back for the second half, and there it is. And right now, Manchester United once again trying their best to have a go at Bournemouth. Kobe Menu with Diego Dalot. And it is Ogate with Bruno Fernandes. And Bruno Fernandes right now giving it to Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo once again on the ball. Ogate Mazraoui, and it's going to be another corner kick. Garnacho and Højlund about to come on for United. The good thing about Ruben Amorim is, straight away he goes for a solution and he goes for substitution. I mean, he doesn't wait around. Zirkzee is going to be taken off. Højlund is going to come on. Ogate is going to come off as well. So Garnacho is going to come on alongside Højlund. So 2 new fresh legs for United. And right now, corner kick comes in and the header. It will be another corner kick for United. Brilliant delivery by Amad Diallo. Maguire and Martinez, both of them coming close. "55 minutes in, United still trying their best, but so far we haven't seen anything which would change this way. Right now, Bournemouth once again trying to push that ball forward. Lindelof once again pushing it forward. Højlund dropping in deep. Comes into across comes in. Garnacho laying it for Dalot. And it goes out. It'll be a goal kick. So let's see how will this go. Mason Mount watching from the stand. Once again, (58 minutes in), Manchester United 0, Bournemouth 1. We're approaching the 1 hour mark. Comes into Bournemouth. Bournemouth once again pushing it forward. Once again, it is Bournemouth being brought down by Mazraoui. Will it be a penalty? The ref has given the penalty, but looks like Manchester United players are contesting for it. Will there be a VAR replay? Did he get the ball? It looks like he didn't. A penalty has been awarded to Bournemouth. Manchester United 0, Bournemouth 1. Clivert about to take this penalty. And Clivert has scored. It is Bournemouth 2, Manchester United 0. And it seems that Manchester United are on the verge of losing at home. (62 minutes). Manchester United 0, Bournemouth 2. Right now, United once again trying to take this ball forward. There is a player down on the ground. It is one of the Bournemouth players. 63 minutes in, Maguire with the ball. Martinez, Garnacho, Delo, Bruno, Mazraoui making that run forward. Brilliant interception by Bournemouth. Kobe Mainoo unable to get to the ball. Brilliant piece of skill by Evanilson. And there's a chance for Bournemouth. And they scored the third one. What a blow to Manchester United. 63rd minute. Manchester United have conceded 2 quick goals. And Bournemouth are sailing away. What a loss this is going to be. And I'm sure Amorim is going to be questioned about his tactics over there. It's looking as if Manchester United are under more pressure than ever. It's not looking good for United at all. And Manchester United 0, Bournemouth 3 is going to get much, much more worse. I mean, what a collapse this is. I mean, Martinez, Maguire unable to do something. I think you have to blame Martinez. What was he doing over there? It's simply Semenyo scoring in the 64 minutes, I think 63 minutes, and back-to-back goals. Not looking good for United at all, guys. And really, really poor from United. So that is Manchester United 0, Bournemouth 3. Once again, Højlund into Amad Diallo. Højlund releasing Garnacho. Garnacho is away. Can he get something? He isn't able to go. It was one-on-one between him and the goalkeeper, and safely into the hands of Kepa. I mean, what a brilliant piece of play between Amad and Højlund. Højlund releasing Garnacho over there, and on a quick counter break, Garnacho should have done better over there with the shot selection. I think he just was going low. He should have went with the flight, but he opted to go low on the shot and safely into Kepa. Jason Wilcox right now in the stand with Omar Berrada. It's not looking good on both of them. It's their selection. They went with Ruben Amorim, and Amorim, you can straight away see that he's under pressure. And the low with Kobe Mainoo. And Bruno Fernandes being challenged over there. Will he get a free kick? He does. And Bournemouth 3, Manchester United 0. It's unbelievable the way United are playing in this moment. It's really abysmal. They truly have been capitulated over here. "14 attempts so far by United and 8 attempts by Bournemouth. And surprise, surprise, Bournemouth have scored 3 goals out of those 8 shots. Whereas United unable to get the goal. And that is true. These generation of United players are truly a disgrace. I mean, United need at least 20 new players in order to change this. They need 20 good players. I mean, I can't see anything coming back from this. And this is turning out to be one of the worst performances ever. Bruno Fernandes with a cross in over there. And once again, nothing happening. Once again, United trying their very best. And right now it is Bournemouth once again on the ball. Quick release, Garnacho, Delo, Hoyland with a shot and a save by the goalkeeper Kepa, and United with another corner kick. And another shot outside of the box. A Bournemouth player gets hit, and that's it. The ref blows a whistle. As we were discussing, guys, we're gonna go with the we're going to go with the discussion that we were having, that those players who could leave. With Hoyland, the problem is Hoyland doesn't offer you what an elite number 9 would give. And for me, that is a question that United will have to look at the scouting department, that they haven't been able to recruit a proper number 9. I mean, the last number 9 that United did recruit was Ibrahimovic. And after Ibrahimovic, I haven't seen any number 9 who you would say was a perfect out and out striker. Uh, United haven't been able to get a proper out and out striker since Ibrahimovic, and that's like under Mourinho. It was like around 7 years ago, and that's a lot of time that your scouting department isn't able to recruit a proper number 9 striker. Zirkzee is not a number 9. Zirkzee is not an out and out striker. He hasn't got the skill ability where he can take on the players. He has got the pace, or he has got the that finesse play about him. So one can argue that it's a case of what can you bring on in terms of to the table on the field. And for some reason, Hoyland and Zirkzee are a perfect case where you could say that United need good strikers. Cross comes in, once again punched out by Kepa. Mazraoui with the ball, and it looks like it is Garnacho who has got the ball over here. Bruno once again looking for a cross. Goes in a low. Amad Diallo with a shot, goes wide. And those two who are the top informed players for United unable to bring in something. Bruno spotted Amad Diallo, and once again another chance goes begging. Now, speaking about out and out strikers, Zirkzee and Hoyland, I don't think so are the answers. So United might have to look to sell one of those two. So that brings up around Bayendale, Lindelof, Mason Mount. Rashford will leave definitely. So that makes 4. Then you got Xerxes, which makes it 5. I'm not convinced by Malacia as well. So Malacia might be the other one. So that makes up around 6. Ericsson will leave. That makes 7. Then you come around to Casemiro. That is 8. I'm not convinced by Diego Dalot as well. That makes it 9. Anthony should leave Manchester United as well. That would make it 10. Luke Shaw should leave as well. That would make it 11. I'm not convinced by Onana as well. That makes it 12. Johnny Evans will leave. That will make it 13. And then you come around the academy players. So there you go. 13 players out of this current squad for United need to leave. And that is around 30 players, including those academy players. So 25-man squad. You have 13 players who should leave United at all costs. And that means you would need at least 8 to 9 players more, minimum of 8 players, because the only players that you got left in the squad are Mazraoui, De Ligt, Maguire, Martinez, Bruno, Højlund, Leny Yoro, Amad Diallo, Garnacho, and Ogate. That makes it 10. And Kobe Menu 11. So you got 11 players. Sorry guys. So you got 11 players, and if you get rid of those 13 players, you need to get a minimum of 8 players, which will bring your squad around 19 players. But you could say you should try to get at least 8 to 9 players, so that you have a good squad of 20 players. I mean, it's a slow build up, and then you can get better and better. So in the next summer transfer window, you have to get at least good 7 players. And in January transfer window, you need to get 1 or 2 players straight away, because if Rashford leaves in January, and if somebody comes in for Casemiro or someone, you need to get 2 good players straight away. And the problem with United is they're not scoring enough. They haven't got the creativity. I mean, name me one player in this squad for United who is creative enough to get you something. And now Onana once again in trouble over there, but Kluivert making things hard for him. So that is the thing, that is the issue with United, that United need to get something over here in terms of something better. Dalot releasing Bruno Fernandes on the left. Garnacho. And once again the ball goes out. It will be a corner kick. Right guys, we're going to end this poll over here. And we're going to start a new poll. I'm going to ask a new question. Right guys, new poll coming up right over there. And please do let me know how many players do Manchester United need in the squad to turn things around. If you can let us know by answering this poll. We are trying to find out what you guys think in terms of how many players do Manchester United need in order to change things around. 5+ players, 8+ players, or 12+ players, or 15 in this squad to change things around. Once again, it is Højlund, Right now, Delo once again giving it to Garnacho. And straight away into the goalkeeper. Right now, ball being played forward. Comes into Bruno. Martinez unable to clear the ball away. Delo once again playing it into Garnacho. Lisandro Martinez. Kobe Menu. Martinez once more. Martinez with the ball. It is Maguire. Bruno Fernandes running with the ball. Now once again passes it to Højlund. Højlund gives it to Garnacho. And it goes wide. The shot goes wide. That was really poor by Højlund. And 80 minutes in already, Manchester United 0, Bournemouth 3. United are chasing this game in Old Trafford, and it seems it's not being that effective. It is not looking good. %75% possession in the last 5 minutes for United, and it looks like United are really trying their best, but nothing is coming off. They've been really poor in the final third. Chance for Kirkus, goes for a shot and he scores, but it goes wide. That was so close. Kirkus with a brilliant left foot of a shot, and that was really, really good. Right now, it is United once again on the ball, playing it forward. Bournemouth passing it back to Højlund. Højlund pushing it forward. Delo. Bruno. Garnacho. Ahmad. Brilliant by Ahmad. Bruno. Cross comes in. Another corner kick coming in for United. 82 minutes in. We're going to end this poll right here, guys. And we're going to ask a new question. Manchester United fans starting to leave the stadium. There you go. Right now, it is Amad Diallo. Garnacho, Delo. Cross comes in. Lenny Yoro, Bruno, Garnacho, Martinez, Hoyland. Kepa collects the ball, and 84 minutes in, things are not looking good for United. Right now, long kick taken by Kepa. Ball comes into Maguire. Maguire right now pushing that ball forward. Comes into Mazraoui. So many United fans leaving the stand over there. Right, guys, we're going to be ending this poll right here. And we're going to come up with a new poll. The new poll is going to be basically who is to blame for all of this. Glazers, previous managers, Ineos, Ed Woodward. Right, guys, you can give in your answers. Who is to blame for all of this? Glazers, previous managers, Ineos, Ed Woodward. Who do you think is to be blamed for this? Right now, Maguire once again on the ball. Delo passing it to Lisandro Martinez. Right now, Maguire once again on the ball. Chance for Delo. Once again, Kepa collects the ball and the ball goes out. It will be a goal kick. Right, guys, we can see Bournemouth about to make some of the changes. So let's see what will happen. Adam, Semenyo are being substituted. Hill and Brooks coming on for Bournemouth. Manchester United nil. And let's see what will happen. Right now, it looks like as if United will have to do a little bit better. So let's see what will happen then. And right now, we're approaching the 90th minute mark. Uh, not looking good for United at all. It is Kobe Menu being brought down by one of the Bournemouth players. Five-minute stoppage time being given. Garnacho Kulusevski, Hoyland being brought down. It will be a free kick. A yellow card will come out for Hoyson. We're going to end this poll and we're going to start with a new poll. Right, we're going to start a new poll asking you guys this. Who would have done a better job in rebuilding Manchester United? If you guys can let us know of your opinion, it'll be really nice. Right now, it is once more Bournemouth with the ball. Let's see what can they do. 2 minutes remaining. Right now, Amad Diallo running with the ball, being tackled from behind. It will be given as a free kick, but nothing being given there. And ref says plays on. Right now, United trying their best, but nothing's happening over here. And Ruben Amorim is on the verge of another loss. Shot straight into Kepa. That's it. It's all over. It's all over, guys. Full time it is. Manchester United have lost this game. So that means Bournemouth are in fifth, Nottingham Forest in fourth. Nobody would have thought that. Aston Villa in sixth, City in seventh, Newcastle United in eighth, Liverpool at the top of the table. Remember, they're playing against Tottenham next. Chelsea in second, Arsenal in third. So it's looking as if it's all over at Old Trafford. Full time results coming up. Right. Everton nil, Chelsea nil. Leicester City nil, Wolves 3. Fulham nil, Southampton nil, and Manchester United nil, Bournemouth 3. So there you go, guys. It's all over, and looks like Ruben Amorim is gonna applaud the whole of the stadium one by one before Christmas. And looks like United will have to go back on the drawing board and rethink what they need to do. And that is all we have for today, and hopefully